right, so for your information, I'm beginning to love my weekends because one thing I know I'll be doing is to do some gossip around the female celebrities and matters arising out of their activities. And I always get opportunity to do this with Tilly Akuanipa, who is always spying on their social media handles to find out what they are doing. Today, we have some one or two. We'll be talking about a little bit of a confusion between Sister Efia Schwarzenegger and Efia Odo. And again, I hear one gospel artist is not happy with Reverend Obofuor. And of course, we are talking about a she gospel artist. Do you know Celestine Donkor? She looks very huge. In fact, if you are a fan of ladies with enough body, she might be one of your favorites. And again, we'll be talking about the small lady who is also doing very well for herself and for Ghana, DJ Switch, and maybe more. My name is Sammy Flex. It is going to be the Diverse Talk edition here on Sammy Flex TV, powered by Tilly Akuanipa, with production coming from Digital Rasta Currency as well as Richie Flex. I'm just going to be asking questions. I know nothing about them. In fact, I'm innocent of all the issues about to happen here. I just ask about them, and that is all. Tilly, how are our ladies doing?
Yeah, they are faring well. Now that the VGMA list is out, most of them are faring well, others are bleeding. I mean, the list is not fully out yet. As we sit here, it's not fully out yet.
But with a few ones you've seen, are you impressed with the ladies who have been nominated so far?
Yeah, so far, it's Sister Efia that I'm seeing that.
You love Sister Efia too much. I don't know what the connection is.
No.
You people don't have anything in common, not even body size. But I don't know why you love her so much.
I think she likes good music, and I also like good music. I think that's the common denominator here.
Okay.
Yeah, so with my ladies, Sister Efia, and I see AK Song Stress, and I see Adina, and some few. The list they haven't released all yet. They are now going to do the launch, so we are expecting that female this time represent a lot in most of the categories. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm sure we would have a day to do the reviews for the ladies, those who got nominated. All right, now let's go straight to business because it's another weekend, and just as we've been doing, we go straight into the female celebrity sector. We find out how they are doing, and Tilly is doing well protecting them and making sure she will also promote them. But how about Food Universe? Are we doing well?
Yeah, so small. Ghana, we actually see it, but we are on it.
A friend of Brasha see here,
Food Universe, but you know, we can say food dog, they know. It's not
you
easy.
have no idea.
Small. We are on it by God's grace. We are pushing. Yes, obviously.
All right. So still, we are recommending Food Universe to you if you want to do any business around the food sector. Tilly Akuanipa here is ready to do that for you. Now let's start with the hot ones. The Efia Schwarzenegger, Efia Odo. I just chanced on a video on Efia Schwarzenegger's timeline. And I was not really following what she was. I think she was talking about ladies who are going through hardship despite their fame or whatever. And in one of the ending comments, she said, so the moment she said I knew it was Efia Odo she was punching hard at. Why? What has happened? Has someone snatched another boyfriend, like according to Sister Daddy, Fela Makafui did to her?
No, I don't think there's a man involved here. Well, men might be the common denominator, as I said, but if this one, and your Obama be now,
Can you be so sure about that?
Oh, yeah, because for these two people, I foresee they have various different tastes.
When it comes to women and their thing, there is nothing like taste too.
Well,
as much as it is erected, it can enter.
Okay,
there is nothing like this. Big, small, medium, everything can enter.
Everything goes. Yeah,
exactly. And especially, the ladies around that world, all that they are looking for is your power to purchase, your power to afford. If you have this, there is a deal.
Of course. But then I think it's just typical Efia Schwarzenegger who normally picks on everybody. Her picking on, it knows no boundary. What if entertainment, no what for sports, no what for politics. She doesn't have baby out or talk about. I think this one day or the fast sister if you are doing one and if you have to say and never know and then they say if you have to
and then
she see it. Afia Schwarzenegger, no.
Afia Schwarzenegger better go again.
You know she normally makes videos like that just for fun and for the comments. So What I saw how na say video. Yeah, na say there be a post here. Or say there be who miss car unya orgasm na have enjoy good sex that send our for page I will be there tougher.
Che or is it when this guy as the guy or as the lady?
Oh yeah, be na when this car
unya orgasm
sex of what they would be that. Send ya people page or so to me or say or send ya put to be page away no now tougher no indicate I mean, no, I'm serious.
I bet my about.
Instead of them to go and find work, they are pressing their phones.
Still, you share girls no much disabled or what?
Yeah.
You see, they impress you.
I say, now, we all go by and you come in my idea on one more to touch it. Mr. Wa, cheers. Cheers.
Come, cheers. I see. I say that Unisika went to me and your feeling.
And that's it. I think it was one of those videos that she makes to, make fun of people. And Efia Schwarzenegger, people, they are whisperers, silent whisperers who normally want to
give her information. Yeah. Because they know she will come out to say it
yes.
without fear or favor.
So I'm sure it's one of those things, information she has received, and she too, as you said, without fear and favor, and then she was throwing it out there. No, boy, Efia. I have a feeling the video isn't actually meant for Efia, no. But then at the end, but I say Efia no more crowd, what Efia no more crowd. I'm beginning to suspect, say it was actually meant for somebody, and then she just used Efia as the concluding address. Efia no food. No, so then you so to TV man on the handle. Pig mouth,
so what has been Efio's response so far?
Mommy kind.
Yeah, kind of pepper.
Efia done a pig tattoo. How I didn't space. I chat on her so not same. You ugly pig looking bitches. Love having my name in your dirty ass mouth.
Ouch.
Bitch, please have the same energy when you see me. I ain't no pussy. Got fake ass celebs. Bitches have so much back but no bite. Have the same energy when you meet me, piggy.
Okay, so let's pay attention to how she described Efia Schwarzenegger. Does the lips really look like a pig?
Mr. Master,
oh no, I'm asking. Does it look?
Okay.
When we say it looks like. It is not.
It's not it.
It is just resemblance.
Simile.
Yes, it walks like a duck.
Yeah.
It quacks like a duck.
Yeah.
But it can be anything at all.
Yeah. Okay, so I haven't met Efia Schwarzenegger personally before. I think I've seen her, but I was afar.
Okay.
And people have big mouth, but then some movie traffic and no one say you're cute until you've seen them. Obe so I know they so power. So obe try no. And even with makeup nowadays, how you can line the mouth alone, the lips alone can either make you look very big or small. But then I'm sure these people who have always been hinting that Efia Schwarzenegger's mouth is big, I'm sure they've seen her personally. And of course, when you watch some of her videos and also on a panel, no video pan pussy jeep.
See, Efia Schwarzenegger. No. Pussy jeep. Hey, shout out to Pussy G, man. Bigger than Jay-Z. Oh, I see.
But you're sorry.
No, that's it, by the way.
Yeah, so I think she has met her before. It's already all kind. I'm sure she has backing to say that we're not soon already. So I know say no soon now.
Oh, it's no credit. That one is Efia Schwarzenegger na no mood. If I know your way. I said Shatawale say Ojini who dis na no mood. Efia Schwarzenegger say ono so Ojini who dis na no mood. But obi and the man who have because na no the man.
Yeah, it could be.
Because kono waka ho lipstick to me say yes or the crowd anymore.
Yeah, also I know.
Yeah,
so that's all about it. I think it's a kind of tree if you don't know if you don't say the same energy now or you so no Shiana.
What photo did Efia Odo do the caption with? Because in the picture in the video from Efia Schwarzenegger, she said they don't even have money to buy iPhone.
No, also we scan for iPhone, but we scan for credit. So why don't you sell the iPhone?
Scan for iPhone, but we scan for credit.
So why don't you sell the credit?
So did Efia or show some iPhone in the?
No, but on one will try and pictures.
Oh, okay, we're selfie.
Selfie now.
Okay.
Or the item. It's me the part I'm even interested in is also into Oceana. Yeah, and I think Efia
say Efia just nigga Shiana.
Yeah. She use the same energy to meet her Oceana.
Oh, I know the Efia don't try.
Yeah, but then I think it's becoming something that Efia don't normally says because on the Shatawale crying out because they don't let me between the streets. And I was hey,
that's all
Efia, over 2 hours Shatawale, so oh yeah, sure. It's what culture when I think so.
Efia stress nigga could be rough. A fierce nigga, I've experienced her in some actions. She could be rough. So if you other shouldn't bring that language, we share me. It's our language because see, a fierce nigga is so rude in the sense that one who share now cash go with a better house. Same energy,
yeah, that thing is it could be very dangerous. It could be very dangerous. Yeah. I mean,
let's take it
verbal.
Cool.
This thing, it is verbal. That's why it's called verbal. Let it remain there. Social media, you can't bring anything social media physically because if you're just
does this give them some relevance when they start doing this? When they start doing the give and take, the back and forth, does it give them some relevance?
No, but what are they promoting with it?
They are promoting their names. At least we are mentioning Efia Odo. On a normal day, if you are looking for content for this edition, you hardly will bring in such names. But today we are discussing them for the past 5 minutes or more. We have been talking about them.
Yeah, but then it's in a way it goes for them. But unlike Shatawale, who will do with you and then post a link there for you to go and watch for you to get his money. Right now, it's not as if Efia Odo you are using this thing to at least push your body by Odo. Efia Schwarzenegger, it's like they are just going at each other for no reason. Yes, we are talking about them, but does it translate into money for you at the end of the day? Because they still will fraud the credits, so it doesn't really translate into money for you. Maybe it would in the future or indirectly. It's giving them something. But then as it stands now, it's like they are just fighting at each other for nothing.
All right, so that will be the end of the discussion of Efia Odo as well as Efia Schwarzenegger. To us, I keep saying that to us as journalists, anything that comes up is content enough for us. But then whether it will augur well for those who are involved is another discussion for another day. If it is for the good, let's channel the energies into something more profitable. Now let's move on to DJ Switch before we do finally the Agbebolo Celestine Donkor against Reverend Obofuor. Now DJ Switch, we all know what she's enjoying, the endorsement from DJ Khaled and Co. She was still in school, or she is still in school. I don't know how to even put it.
Yes, so Talented Royals, it's a school at my area there. And I think that school is actually the winners of talented kids. Normally, that's where they go to school. So they have some form of scholarship.
Oh, okay. If you win talented kids, then they
so
push you to come there.
Wisdom is there. The guy who won, I think, last year, Wisdom is there. DJ Switch is there. So I'm sure they have found a way to make it work. Her calendar work with her business. I mean, the school calendar work with her business, because I mean, what's the use of getting the fame or whatever, winning something if you are going to wait for the next 10 years to utilize it? But I thought we do another so I'm sure they are finding a way to balance that thing that counts with it. They are building a brand and still building her educational life too. So they are really, I'm sure they are really finding, because even in the schools, they play gigs in the schools. So our day say, sometimes they'll be like they're having a program in the school and DJ Switch will be the one performing, either Western will performing too. So I'm sure the school, that's why obviously they admit them into that school, because I'm sure they have found a way to make the program fit. It could be said they are actually even giving them tutors going with them, or maybe when they come they have a special session or a class to make sure they catch up with the lessons they lost whilst they were away having their business. Because what is really the use if I win something like this, and now that people want to work with me, big brands want to have with me, they can't have it because I have to go to school and I have to wait for the next school. So university, almost 20 years of your life down. I feel all copper or money on my area, because when I was young, I won this No, so I'm sure the school they have a plan of an.
But I know she has been away for a longer time.
Yes. So I'm sure they will have a way around it. The school will actually find a way of making it she not lose too much, because then if she's young, she's very young. So
and I remember having an interview with a mom some time ago who told me that no matter what she does, no matter where she goes for her education, they don't want her to toy with it at all.
Yes.
They would still want her to go through the system, finish with it before she decides on what to do finally, because she has even said she would want to be a gynecologist or something like that.
So I'm sure she's doing all that, but then her education isn't lacking either. They are finding a way to make education fit into her schedule. Normally other extracurricular activities are forced to fit into the educational schedule, but I think for her it's the other way around, where they are making the education fit into her schedule. So I'm sure it's working out for her.
So for now,
we
should allow her to enjoy everything.
Everything.
We should allow her to enjoy the hype and everything that comes with it.
Because it's coming now. I mean, this is the now is the moment. Now, because school, TV, BT, say, not say that achieving of hype in Afia. Because I know the portfolio that the lady is building for herself. In the next 20 years, when I'm going to crowd in the NIV, but then of course, education is very important, as her mommy said. So I'm sure they are finding a way to make it work for her.
All right. So once again, congratulations to Team DJ Switch. The handlers are also doing well. I don't know who is connecting her, but they seem to be getting it right and on point.
Now saying crowd, she was at Beat One Radio.
She was spinning live.
Yes. They've given her the platform. She was spinning. People came to congratulate her and all that. She's doing something right. What about the team? And have you realized that her interviews are not sorry interviews. I didn't say this. I didn't say that. It's like she knows what she's about.
Confidence level on point.
Everything. She just met Octavia Spencer. Posted hey, God do.
When is it going to be your turn?
Now we'll see on class because Osa. Please, people are signing big deals abroad. They are breaking the internet and becoming billionaires.
Do you advise she lives abroad?
Brahmata. Because Hollywood, they have a way with the children in Hollywood. They actually school. I think Hollywood has a school for those children in the entertainment industry. So they find a way. I think she will actually thrive there, because Ghana, I say, I know, any brain or time when we have a film, instead of helping the girl, people are trying to find a way to make it about them. Please, they should, if the girl, but then of course, I think right now, who said
may given the chance, if only she would have some good caretakers abroad.
Yes.
If she goes to live there, it will be perfect.
It will be perfect.
Because it is unfortunate that in our educational system, when you are going through school and we find out that you have this talent, instead of them to give you some time to also pay attention and to hone the skill, they won't do that. If you still get if you still get low marks in your exam, then they go like you're not intelligent, you're not blah blah. Meanwhile, we've all identified that this lady can be good in this area.
Yes.
I met Zara 247 yesterday. And I asked him that when he went to Europe for his shopping, I saw him working with his son. He said, yeah, the son lives in Germany. The son is a boxer.
What?
And at 10 years, he's a boxer. So I asked him, how? 10 years and a boxer, does he go to school? I said, yes, he goes to school. And the school has actually given him a portion in his curriculum that after school, he goes to training with his gloves and all that.
You see, that is a developed country for you. They are thinking forward, because they know that in Quran or whatever
so at 10, he knows his profession.
Yes.
And from 10, if this guy will start boxing from 10 till you get to say 18, 19, who can beat him?
Because
what else can you show him?
Right now that DJ Switch is hinting that she wants to be a gynecologist. You see all this move. If she doesn't get somebody who told her, sweetie pie, your own by God's grace, you discovered it early, so focus on it and become something. That's on your parents, be on mom, okay, so I was supposed to like was not a day now brand now one building all the legs now I share good now if you wash a nursing uniform, you want a baby. Yeah, that's about opportunity. Somebody, even they could have guidance and counseling, somebody who can talk her to it. No, this is you, this is your life. Do you understand? I think she should go. She should go. Whatever impact she will make in Ghana, she can make it.
We have one clear story to discuss. It's Abraham Atta.
Abraham Atta has gone and he's making strides, and he finds a way to support those in Ghana, help people in Ghana, sending deals, shoe deals to come and support the needy ones. She should just go, because I feel like Ghana, our curriculums, our educational system, it doesn't support such people.
I see. All right. So once again, that is it for DJ Switch, and we wish her well again. Now, our last story we're going to do on the Diverse Talk edition here on Sammy Flex TV with Tilly Akuanipa is going to be about. It's going to be between Reverend Obofuor as well as Celestine Donkor. Story has it that a post with Tilly is telling me it seems the post has been taken away, but she still has the content she'll read for us to know what really went down. We've seen a post coming from the husband who doubles as the manager of Celestine Donkor, complaining that Reverend Obofuor used their song, that is a song belonging to Celestine Donkor, in the promotion of his 31st night event or 31st night worship, but then they were not given any credit. They were not paid anything at all, so they are not happy. I'm sure they had even sat down with Reverend Obofuor and some other people to come at a conclusion that this is what we can do, this is what we can do, but Obofuor had called their bluff, saying they can go to hell and nothing is going to happen. This time around, they are threatening a lawsuit. They are threatening that if he doesn't respond to them appropriately or accordingly, they are heading straight to court. Tilly, maybe you can read what it says, yes. And briefly on this one, then we say goodbye to them.
Yes, dear Reverend Obofuor, I write to you not as one of your followers and a beneficiary of your generosity, but as the executive of the song you used to promote your 31st December watch night service without permission, without, in capital letters, without permission. When the police investigator and myself met you in your Achimota office, you claimed you were promoting the song and that you have a very large following, but sadly, you said you have never heard a name Celestine Donkor before. I am surprised at how you can promote a person you don't know exists, but granted. My team did everything to get you to put on your sense of reasoning, but like you got one of your subordinates to tell Akwesi Abuaje on Peace FM when the issue first broke in November, we can go to hell. We are not going to hell. We are going to we are going to the court to seek justice. Just so you know, we have a date on Wednesday, but this time it is an order for you to appear before the criminal court. This is just for the commencement of the criminal aspect of your unlawful act. Also note that the civil suit will soon commence. We did everything to get you to address this illegality, but you know we are nobodies, and so you retreated us with gross disrespect. Justice will prevail. Like they say, the wheel of justice grinds slowly. We shall surely have justice. See you in court, sir.
Wow.
Yes.
And now the post has been taken off.
Yes. I'm checking the link. The post is
no more there. Well, I think in Ghana, when it comes to respect or value for intellectual property, most of us we don't really put respect on that. Most of us, I might even be a culprit, that Sammy Flex can also load songs on his pen drive, put it in his car, drive from here to Nkoko, play, just like that, instead of me to stream from maybe Afia or any of the music websites. But then when it comes to a notice like this, the response to the people should really be important. Let's use the Rexoma and the Joy Daddy example. It is the same way when Rexoma told the people that, guys, you used my song for a commercial. You've been using it for so many years. I'm sure they could have solved this amicably. They could have said, oh, Rex, yes, we admit wrongdoing. This is what we can do to pacify you, or this is what we can do to correct the misbehavior that we put out. But then they challenged him, and Rex wouldn't forgive them. Do you see something like that happening between Obofuor and Celestine Donkor, especially after reading this post?
Yes, it is something, because when one person feels they are bigger than another person, this is what it actually comes to. Because typically, as you said, the Joy Daddy, and then they felt Joy Industry is bigger than Rexoma. So then, I mean, I could pick whatever is yours, use it. You come and back, I back at you, you go back, and then I still have my way. But then, you know, as they said, and say, Madam, say, why I didn't know why one in a year. So you being the big brand, because she's going to drag your name in court. So why don't you just sit the person, even if you can't go in your physical being, why don't you let your subordinates, some of your small pastors, go and talk to them? Because I say, I don't know, oh, madam, sorry, and no, tina fire. Say to the power video no either say be put it down as I say bibia we say compensation there and the mama it's chokwa. But to tell somebody who intellectual no here hype that video is 1.6, maybe I'm checking 1.6 million on YouTube. Yes, 1.6 million, and you know our money hype.
Wow, 1.6 million.
Yes, on
and
YouTube.
It has not been long like that.
And you know our money hype. So you needed a song. She didn't come saying that put my song in your video for hype because I need your hype. You picked it, then it means that you needed her song for something. So then you have to humble yourself and then say that, oh, yeah, mistake. We'll err on the past. If there's anything you want us to, so that we talk about it. Then can see what. But then to tell them to go to, they should go to Helsing. You are saying what you are more my hype. On one intellectual property, on what national so on win a trauma and crowd so tiaka or your whole production. I know I phobia keke. There's something about this song that is working for you that you have to pick it. So why then you say they should go to hell? Meanwhile, this thing could have been solved in a more simple way. Very simple.
Reverend Obofuor, we know you have. At least when the guys came and Charlie, sorry for everything, some 20 kb, 30 kb, I'm sure they wouldn't have disturbed more.
I don't know why most people in authority or most people who feel they have people that they are above, they feel it's like they still very difficult to say sorry. I don't know why. Maybe
to them, if they say sorry, it's a sign of weakness.
No.
And for you to know that they are strong, they are not going to say sorry.
No, I think it takes a stronger person to say sorry.
Rather.
That's what I think. Because if you think you want to lose whatever you forward for, just because of sorry, you are weaker a person than you think you are. Because sorry, but might be other, you know, and no more you're doing. That's what we lose or hard work just because of sorry. You are a weaker person than I think you are. So I really think they should do the needful. I said for the song, the trailer of the 31st, I think they've put it down. So why did you pull it down? If they actually put it down, then it means that you admit there was something wrong somewhere. Now we're pulling down, but it's not there. It's the 2018 one. 2019 just ended, but there's no video to
2019. Yes. Yeah. So I'm sure when the alarm was blown to them, they just took it down.
Yes. And I'm sure, I don't know why they deleted the post. The husband deleted the post. I'm sure probably Obofuor is trying to do the needful right now. Trying to, make...
Well, some people still believe that if you take someone to court, you don't even give the person any caution. Because if you read what the guy posted, he was rather informing Obofuor that their next court hearing is on Wednesday. But it is not his duty.
Yeah, but I think...
It is not his duty to inform Obofuor of their next court hearing.
Yeah, I think this case has got to do with the Mesosin. I'm sure all they needed was probably Obofuor coming or probably sending somebody they also revere, or he Obofuor reveres to come and speak in his behalf, a mediator probably to say that, oh, I was sorry. So it looks like Obofuor has been snubbing them. Do you understand? So this time we are putting it to you that we have dragged it to court, so you come and face it. So it's like they want him than the issue. As a one of us tries to also saying, one like you will say, So it's like it's geared to his personality that the whole thing that is happening. So I think he could have nipped this thing in the bud long time now. Because this gospel artists, they don't like to be intertwined in such things. Because they want their brands to stay as clean as possible so people can enjoy their songs and enjoy their worship and everything. So to make her go to this point, and it's not as if Obofuor is let's say Joy that they have used their songs. It's another person of God. And they all believe in this peace and unity, and then she has to go to this point. It means she feels she has been disrespected. Hey, she feels she has been disrespected for a while, and then now she wants to show him where power lies.
I see. Yeah. Now, finally, according to the post once again, the husband manager said Obofuor claimed he did not even know about the existence of, or he did not even know of a brand called Celestine Donkor. Do you think it is because of what has happened that's why he denied knowledge of her, or it could be really that he doesn't know him, rather?
Oh, I won't say on name because Celestine Donkor is not a small brand.
Yeah.
It's not a small. It's like
she's easily recognizable, like because of how she looks.
Yes. I have a feeling there. Obofuor might not even have had first knowledge what was going on. It could be say because mostly where like working maybe we hear some short video, but not probably be out
and it could even be the editors.
The editors, that's why the production team who might have done something like that, and then it has gone out, and because of course Obofuor is the head, they are coming at Obofuor. Yes, but then of course as we said, Obofuor could have actually had a sitting with them and solved it rather than making it look like minimum. So then how were you using it to promote your business if you didn't know the person? So does that mean that they don't give a hoot about intellectual property? To Afro, you don't care, you won't find out where you got the song from or what the song even means.
Yeah.
So they just pick because the what thing already so I'm fine and you them I don't care who played it.
You are promoting.
They are promoting it. How do you promote somebody you don't know?
I see. All right. So the post says on Wednesday they are going to court. I'm sure what we will do here on Sammy Flex TV is to follow it up. We have contacts to almost all of them, and Obofuor per se is also my guy. In fact, I feel like he's my guy. So we will still follow this closely to find out how it will end. But then it is also our wish. It is my wish that they solve this amicably. This is an intellectual property case. It is for me, it is not for you. I can tell you not to use it or to use it. So let's have a common ground to solve this once and for all. Tilly, your final words, Food Universe, anything you want to say?
Yes. So Food Universe, kindly follow me, Food Universe, FOODUNIZER. Yeah, Food Universe, all social media platforms, and I am an entertainment writer. Yes, so I write for a blog called odateghnews.com. So all my articles are there. If you're having an event, you need somebody to come and write story about your event. Maybe you're an artist, upcoming artist, you need somebody to, because right now everything is on Google. We search your name, we don't have anything.
If you are not online, you cannot even travel abroad.
So if you want somebody to write a story about you, obviously you can just reach out to me and write a nice story. Maybe you have a new song you are coming to drop. You need somebody to write a story to push the song or to announce the song. You can hit me up and I'll do justice. Yes.
All right. I want you to write about LPG.
Yes. All those people. Yeah. I'm a writer.
Do you write politics too?
Well, this is they have a plan they are working with, and I think I would like to touch on the plan for them, but maybe I won't delve into the political aspect where if I'm pregnant, that one I might not do, but then depending on what they want to push out there, then we help on it.
Okay, so breaking news. There is a Ghanaian herbal medicine that can cure coronavirus. Who told you to mention it? My name is Sammy Flex. Let's do this some other time. We are out of here.